Coronavirus has definitely disrupted the flow of the typical student experience at Darden. Normally, I'd be spending my summer in a company that I want to work for after graduation. But unfortunately, a lot of companies weren't able to offer internship experiences. And so a lot of us had to scramble to figure out what was next.
When the coronavirus pandemic hit, my job offer was rescinded. And while that was a nerve-wracking, stressful time, Darden reached out to me about the Impact Internship and the Venture Lab.
Darden was willing to step into kind of the craziness and offer an opportunity for students to work on consulting style projects. So I'm still learning some of the project management skills, the client relationship skills.
It was really something that was a serendipitous event that was, really powerful and gave me something to sort of say, okay, get out of this, terrible situation, make the best of it, and work towards something great for the whole summer. The work I'm doing is focusing on how artificial intelligence is going to affect the economy, labor, and the service economy. I finished, for the most part, the full draft of the case. I was really interested in this because, the company I founded, TAC, is actually involved with the service economy. And so, working on both of these projects this summer at the same time has given me a perspective on sort of the data you can collect and the optimization, as well as what investors are looking for when it comes to sort of these kinds of companies and the way that they affect the service economy in general.
My Darden Impact Internship is focused on the metrics and measurement opportunities for our diversity, equity, and inclusion initiatives.
And are there implicit biases in who gets called on how often?
Darden prides itself on being a general management school that educates a well-rounded business leader. And boy, has that come in handy this summer. As I pivoted to this new project, I had to be able to be flexible, adaptable, and think in big global ways.
So being, an entrepreneur is an awesome experience, especially coming out of Darden, because you're able to take all these skills that you learned, so finance, accounting. It's been really awesome to sort of, before Darden I was very narrow, and now I'm running a business and have to kind of worry about all aspects.
While I didn't expect to be working for Darden this summer, as I transitioned to this exciting opportunity, I found that I was still able to apply so much of the things that I was learning at Darden during my first year experience. Obviously, this moment in time is an incredibly stressful and anxiety-filled moment between the coronavirus, the national conversation, and so much ambiguity around the economic crisis. But it's been really amazing the way that the Darden community has come together.
I never expected the kind of attention and personal attention that I would get. I just thought there was other things that were more important than me. But I ended up having these opportunities that were presented to me, and Darden always was able to sort of give you the first step, and if you took it, then it could bring you, to other places.